TV all day.
I don't watch TV.
That's how I missed it.
Yeah.
Oh, Leeds got promoted. Ugh, disgusting. Turn that off. Where are we going again?
Rookery.
The Rookery.
Oh, okay. I'm just outside the cliff. The Rookery.
So that's why we meet up in Donegal.
I'm here.
I'm here.
I've just arrived.
Hello, Mags.
Hello.
Take that, weird cripples.
Thank you. Just what I was waiting for.
Right on the old snout, that one. It's not a heart. Anywhere but the snout, which has gone in now.
Not the face.
Yep, set to mythic.
Pinpoint shot between the flowers. Oh, yeah. Oh. I'll head down this dwarf, I think. It's just Guy.
Oh, here we are.
Oh, Mags. What a thing to do. Oi! Where was that from? Bloody hell, that's a bit unfair. Oh, doinks!
Oh, I keep forgetting the entrance is not on that bloody island, it's here, isn't it?
Huh. Oh yeah. Right, we're all here. Let's go in.
Don't want to do Easter.
It's been a while since we've done this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
Take the Titans, you are here. The Storm Purge has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted.
Oh no. Whoops. Where's my button? There we go.
Yes.
And let me put a face down.
Oh, what a boy.
That's not the right one. Oh well.
It's like a tea tray.
Bit austere. Oh, this is the one I originally was making when I first started at the beginning of the expansion. It's a bit minging.
Snails.
What did I click on? Oh yeah, hearty sushi special.
Oh, I picked up a fish. You can see what you're eating. Oh, you everybody's picked up a fish. Watch out for those bones, Mags.
I haven't any accidents.
We don't. I'm not sure the guild insurance covers that.
What accidents?
Yeah. Accidents with bones in your throat.
Choking on bones.
Right, okay. I think we've got to clear this whole area, don't we?
Both so.
Hold on, that noise has just reminded me of something. I just need to close Steam down. It's going wobbler, wobbler, wobbler in the background.
It will do, don't you worry.
Right, let's see what...
Bloody hell, Phil.
Yeah, that was a bit of a burst.
I only did lay on hands because it took my top heal on you, but I don't think it saved you.
No. Hack's got a bad back, so he's a bit...
No, you
He
can't
got
say,
Switzerland.
can't say that now. I'm very well geared now.
I think you're probably the best geared you've been since you've been tanking, mate.
Yeah.
Relatively speaking.
I was thinking that, you know. I mean, I've tanked for a long time, as you know, but even still.
Well, upgrading that Chester Outlands was a key changing this particular
Yeah,
expansion.
soggy cardboard, don't cut it.
Well, one of them's a caster.
Oh.
Well, and he's just been knocked back.
Sorry, that might have been me.
Good mage.
Well, deal with him.
Here comes another one. Oh, did it.
Watch your
Oh, dodging. Entropy shield, eh? But yeah, I was thinking that myself, you know, because usually in past expansions, you can only
Oh,
extend your gear so far.
Running guy. Hang on.
Nice one. But yeah, I was thinking this is probably the best geared I've ever been in any expansion.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Good for you.
What were you thinking about that, Max?
Yeah.
April 22nd, when is that? That's tomorrow.
What is that orb? It's radiating dark energy. And it's
Oh, my goodness.
Well, we'll get a scene to then.
Roosts. I will distress them here. We can link up later.
Right, on you get, team.
My mirror image is just swimming through the air.
Oh, yeah, well, nice.
Yeah, we'd do well to clear this entire room as well.
Oh, that's not good.
AOE incoming.
Damage.
AOE incoming.
Hey, bros.
Take that, you cur.
Yeah. I've been playing this naval game again, so my current curse word is use swamp. I have to say, an ex-mum wasn't very pleased with it.
Well, she plays that game too, does she?
No, I just called her swab anyway. I thought she'd prefer that to grandma pants. Too.
Influence. Influence.
Nice one.
When we finish this fight, can I have some buns, please, Mags?
Oh, yes.
Alright, we're just going to make our way around the other side. So, there's time for buns yet.
Cheers, mate.
Buns.
Oh, they're all casters. Right, I'm just going to wait for this patrol. Because I've had a vision of foresight, and I foresaw disaster on the next pull.
Uh-oh.
Granted. AOE incoming.
Flipping hell.
Nice one.
Nice ball.
Interrupt.
Take that.
For a kick off.
Alright.
Interrupt.
Right, boss time.
Chaos.
From
What
what
did he do?
I recall of this, there is a laser beam.
Uh-oh.
All right, he's coming, is he?
Looks like it.
How on earth did that happen?
Watch your step.
How on earth did that happen? He just came right for us. He just looked at us and...
Watch your step.
Alright, here we go. Oh, there's lots of laser beams! Run, run!
Oh god.
Oh no!
I thought that was
Instant
moving
death.
away from me, but with depth perception on that one.
Watch your step.
We're going to wipe it.
I think we're probably going to have to.
Don't you think you can do it on your own?
Watch your step.
Oh, the battle res spill. Shall I just save it? I'll just save
Yes, save it, seriously.
it. I'm battle res guy instead. Come on, guy.
Right, I'm just going to jump down the middle. Oh!
Watch your step.
Oh, I thought I'd fall to my death there, but apparently
No,
not.
you
Watch
didn't.
your step.
Alright, here we go. I'll stand in the laser beam. How about that? No.
That'll do it.
I'll do it. Well, we weren't ready, were we?
No.
We were not prepared.
Well, he attacked us without any provocation that I could see.
No. I were reading the journal.
What, like the Sunderland Journal?
A tank's journal for how to be a good tank. I mean, we've pretty much seen the fight now. There's not really much else to say other than don't stand on stuff on the floor and keep close to the centre of the area because of the laser beams.
Yeah, and at least wait till we're flipping ready this time, boss. Gosh.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
Oh, we'll do that again because we're going to get the buff. Do you all to group up so we go around together or not, do you think?
Yeah, I think we should go all. That'd make it easy for you to heal.
And no, it's not so much that. The problem is before he does the laser beam, he chucks buff on everybody. So I think if we're all together, we'd all get hit with a buff. Whereas if we spread out a bit, I don't think there's quite so much damage. I
Yeah.
would guess.
I mean, we have to spread out a little bit. Exactly right, because of what you said, John. When we get that circle around us individually, but then we all want to try and move together when the beams come.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that notification to him or us?
4, 3,
Us, I hope.
1.
We'll see.
Watch your step.
All right, yeah. Spreading apart.
Watch your step.
Missing.
Whoa.
Getting out of the way of that.
Watch your step.
Right, beam time.
We're doing anti-clockwise again this time, or
Yeah, anti-clockwise.
Well, he just shot the beam at me.
Oh, same here.
I'll come back to you, lads.
Oh, there you are. Well, let's use one battle res.
Well, it's 10-minute cooldown, mate.
I'll save it.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
I think save for a second of that. So we go with this one.
Yeah, true.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Oh, beam-tastic. Moving here.
Yeah, you can see where the beam's going to go.
He's going the opposite way.
Yeah, got it.
You can see where it's going to go.
Yeah. So when he starts his beams, you've got like 4 circles, 4 corners. That's how you can tell.
Watch your step.
Oh, get out of that!
Watch your step. Watch your step.
So when he goes into the middle, look at him, you'll see four circles. Four orbs around him, sorry, not circles.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
I need to get closer.
Watch your step.
All
There
right.
you go.
Oh, yeah.
Now, which way is it going to go? Yeah, left. Keep running left.
Watch your step.
Ah, it's a tight timing to dodge that one.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Oh, we're all right.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
All right, fairly safe here. Oh, anti-clockwise. Now, what would be a right lap is if he changed
Watch your
direction.
step.
Halfway
Don't
through.
say that.
Don't say that, Luke.
In the middle of casting it, that would be a right lap.
Watch your step.
Woo!
Watch your step. Watch your step.
It's too far away.
Watch your step.
You're doing great.
Oh, he's
There we
doing
go.
it. He's doing it again.
Oh, look out.
Clockwise.
Careful. Nearly dead.
I am.
Watch your step.
Oh,
Hooray!
there we go.
Brilliant. Well done.
Really nice one.
I'll come round and res you.
I think you and I can retire, Guy.
Yeah.
You don't need us.
I wouldn't say that, Mags.
No, me neither.
Golly, entirely different matter. We need to what do we get.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did we get any loot?
Somebody should have done.
Not me.
I didn't. I is the person who needs it.
Oh, it's a mythic staff.
Oh, nice.
Makes any champion 1 of 8.
66.
I mean, as a
Oh, that's true. Because first call down a voltaic Stormrook. Wow.
It looks
Yes.
good, but it's.
has an effect on it.
Oh yeah.
Remember, you'll only need R-stones to level it up, Mags, if you've got your current ones higher than that.
Actually, Mags,
This
that's
one's 652 that I've got now. I'm not
That's
going to level it
about
up to that, am I?
well, Mags. If I may give you a piece of advice regarding that,
Yeah, do please.
I recently looted this. It's a two-handed mace, and it was just in a delve, and it was champion 1 of 8, just like your staff. And it took 1,000. I mean, those Valor Stones. I'm always capping. I'm always stuck at 2,000. I don't know how to get rid of them. And I used 1,000, and I maxed it up to what you see there, which is 658.
So I don't think it'd take you much to level it up, Mags. I would keep it,
Uh-huh.
level it up using Valor stones, and then use it to replace when you've gone. If that's
Yeah.
if what you've got is a champion's one, that's what counts.
Yeah, it's a champion, 6 out of 8.
Well, that's what I do.
Oh, nice. Have you got that as well, Phil?
Yeah, don't tell me how many Valor Stones it took to get to 6 out of 6 hero.
Okay. But yeah, it's amazing because in every other piece of gear it requires those stones, crests rather. But with the weapon, it just required a bunch of stones. So if you've got them in excess,
Really?
yeah,
So
seriously,
no crest at all.
no crests at all.
It does. So if you were to replace an item with an item of similar eye level, then yeah, you won't need stones. Because it somehow knows that you've got a better bit of gear, and you can upgrade it with your stones.
Yeah.
And that's
So
how that works.
I'll only be able to upgrade
Ah.
it as far as Champion 6 then, won't I?
That's the same as your own, won't it? The one you got at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
And then I'll
right,
have to
okay.
start paying crests.
Yeah, it took me a while to figure out why some
I
things
didn't
were allowing
know
me to
that.
just. Yeah, if it's replacing an existing item that's lower eye level, it'll do it with just
Yeah.
Valor Stones.
I didn't know that. Yeah, thanks for saying that then, Phil.
What I don't know is if that is between different with weapons. I don't know if you've got a one-handed that's 6 out of 8, does that class as a two-handed can do that? I guess that's what's happened with you.
Yeah, because
Because
I had my crafted spear, which was 658. Before I picked
Right,
that up.
okay. And that's a two-handed.
Yeah, it's a two-hander spear. Yeah.
So it only does items at the same time, I guess.
Okay, there you go.
Give it a go, Max. You'll soon find out because when you get back, they'll either charge you or won't. So,
Yeah.
I'll charge you some more Valor Stones. Don't bother.
Uh-huh.
Mags and Guy just drop down onto the platform below us, and then there are these feathers that you click on. And that gives you, I think you click on it again, it gives you slow fall. Oh no, you've already got slow fall. If you click on it, you can descend to a particular platform.
Which one are we going to?
Just all the way down to the bottom.
Whee.
Just don't hit those big purple orbs.
Whatever you do.
I'll try not to.
Right, so they're friendlies, but they're not. Right, backing up a little bit here so we don't overpull.
Whoa!
And we have overpulled, but that's alright. Yeah, don't stand in the big circle there. That's what does the damage.
Target something first.
Alright. Next pack.
It's too far. I'm out of range.
Oh yeah, more of the same. Didn't realise the Scrawnier one leaps.
Pulling in.
Hey.
Good stuff.
Pulling in.
It's those strange noises.
No. Sounds like someone's possessed.
Yeah, those are the ones.
Pulling in.
Oh yeah, Festering Void, healing reduced by 24%. That's something. How'd you get that then, I wonder?
What did we say about the curse statement?
Oh, bit of Void Crush.
Sounds like the radio's not quite tuned in correctly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, there's hundreds of them here. Oh, line of sight, Paul, I reckon, for this.
Yeah, I agree.
In the corner.
Yeah, might as well. Here we go. Good stuff.
job.
Right, we could probably not wake them up. I'm just going to do the same. I'm just going to do a line of sight pull.
I need to get closer.
Oh, nice leap as well at the end of it.
Nightmare
Pulling in.
directly. Picture is encouraging audiences.
It's too far away.
Pulling in. Pulling in.
He's doubling up. Nice. Right, straight down the middle, everyone.
Championship radars, there's a 10 and
Oh yeah. Hold on. It's second boss time, but
Oh,
right now, in heroic, this guy jumped about. He threw right. Oh, never mind. Again.
Around these guys, don't they?
Target you.
Chaotic corruption.
It looks like you do need to avoid that thing.
Run.
Oh yeah, run away, running away.
Target you. Which way?
Oh, comes up to me, don't know what it is. Oh,
Yeah,
it's not.
it spreads. I don't know if there's anything we can do to
Which way?
stop it spreading.
Yeah,
Well,
that does hurt.
Does
go.
it?
Which way?
We'll put it now. No, Mags has got it, sorry.
Ooh.
what have I got?
We both
No,
got
no.
your it to me. Aha, so that's how it works.
Oh, so run away. Oh,
Oh, he does like a bit of jumping about.
It does.
Run.
Oh, he's on me.
Which way?
Not to me now.
Ah. Right, back on me again.
take a potion.
Oh yeah, so it has to spread to different people every time. Okay, that makes perfect sense. So yeah, we've got to pass it amongst the group,
Which
one
way?
after the
Oh
other.
yeah. Yeah, you get a debuff that's like, does it
If you get it back,
300%?
yeah.
Yeah.
If it comes back to you, it kills you instantly. That's what it looks like.
Oh, I bubble and I get rid of it.
Yeah. True.
Although, okay.
It's not them.
Because Phil were bubbled, it went straight to John.
Oh,
Gets back in red somewhere.
no, I don't think
Is
so.
that my gift?
So now it won't really matter so much. It's gone to Phil, and in a minute it should come to me because I'm closest,
Target you.
and then I'll give that back to Jono, and then we'll just
Yeah, that's a good
cycle.
one.
Which way?
Right, let me come back over there. Take that.
Hooray!
Brilliant. Well done again.
Hold on, I'll resume. There you go.
Oh,
And then
thank
you have
you.
a coffee.
Thank you.
No loot for me.
I got a kilt.
Where's the?
Oh, well done.
Oh, it's over here.
No use to anybody at all because no one else does leather.
No. Yeah, this is novel.
I thought it was stuff for coffee. Oh,
Yeah, we will after these,
okay.
because we've got to jump down this mine shaft anyway afterwards. So it's a good place to stop.
Yeah, up here.
Watch me.
Fester and Void. I don't want to be festered.
I do not like that it feels darker and colder as we go down. But there are more survivors to rescue. The lift is out. If we want to keep going, we will have to go down the Storm Rider way. Follow me.
We will, but
Not yet, mate. Let's stay up here where it's safe. That's what I say. And get a coffee in. Oh, Phil's gone.
oh,
Phil, no!
Aye.
right, back in 5 then.
Okay.
Look it out. You're fine.
Somebody killed little Susie, the girl who went to the day I don't remember. She was like she nobody cared. All down the street, you get story, but anyway, it's suddenly a voice from the it's perfect. Playing such agony, such pain. Only the man from next door could have seen me cry. It's reached down closer as I there's such a As your soul's living on the fear. It's so nobody's there. An angry man speaks. An angry man with an angry face. I have to fancy your face. A healthy hands. You set the lunch. Your baby's sick. Your frozen face. It's his down. I'm without like a sick. That's the thing. Stick around. Let it go like that.
I'm back.
I mean,
Guy, have you got a radio in the background?
Only turn it down.
Okay.
I think you could hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. How's that?
Better. Thanks.
All right, yeah, sure.
Right. Are we ready to take the plunge?
Turn Max back.
I'm just checking. But the real question is, are you back, Margs? Right, let's go. I think it's safe.
I'm going to backflip off. That's how safe I think it is.
Oh!
You get a much better view going down if you look backwards.
For a minute, I saw straight down through the water and onto these rail tracks. Didn't think there was anything there.
Yeah.
That was a little fright. And I experienced a little fright.
Easy. What did Gorin bring me here? We have to take it down.
Okay. All right then. Well, I don't think we need to sully our hands with any of these ones on the periphery.
No. I bet we're going to put ones to the left of us, mind. As sure as eggs is eggs. Oh,
Watch your step.
Oh, okay.
there's more.
There's even more.
Oh, for goodness sake, get to it.
Oh, and another. He's down.
Oh, I pulled some more. I pulled some more.
They're not even released maximum to work. Sorry, Phil.
Oh, careful.
Oh, that's what happened. It's on cooldown. There wasn't nothing was happening.
I don't even know what even happened there.
Right, so we do
I
have
had my
to,
word to heal, but it was on cooldown from healing Gaio Max, I think.
Alright, and we do have to take these on.
Watch your
Oh. Oh. Oh, I got hit by that, but it didn't do too much damage. So, well, not. That could have been worse.
Watch your left.
Nice one. And the same again.
Watch your left.
Oh, there they are. There are those orbs.
Watch your left.
There you go.
AOE incoming. Watch
Oh,
your
yeah.
step.
The dance spell. Yes, sir, I can boogie. But I do need a certain song. There's no music playing at the minute. Righto. So once we've finished with this pack of mobs here, I would like us to try and run back to here. Because the boss is going to come straight away.
Righto. I'll stand here anyway.
Watch your left.
Oh, here we go again.
AOE incoming. Watch your step. Watch your left.
I suppose, Guy.
Right, it was. Thank you very much.
That's all right. That's 3 special healers just to look after you. You had your own personal healers.
Watch your left.
Here it comes. Run, everybody! Oh, I've been knocked off
Same! I think we've got to swim around.
I think we have.
don't even
Bloody
know
hell.
I don't know it. Okay, yeah.
What a
I'm
joke.
Yeah. Oops.
Where do we get out? Over
Um,
there.
Yeah, keep on going.
Oh, we've got to swim back to where originally we went up. Oh. Can I do a bit of jumping?
Platform like I do. Surely you must.
I've got a jumping form.
That'll do.
Well, I'm back around the side again. Oh, I'll have a sip of my tea whilst I'm doing that.
Try not to pull anything.
Got up here, Mags.
So where shall we stand?
That's a good question. Well, let's head towards Phil.
Right. Then should we jump off this edge?
Let's try to remember what we do with this guy.
He's got some impressive horns, I'll give him that much.
He does. So Storm Rider, this guy. Energizes certain players. He marks them, increasing their movement speed, and then he hurls lightning to detonate any Voidstone fragments within 10 yards. I don't know what that means. Destroys
find out.
nearby Voidstone fragments. And then Shattering Void Shell, which is a shield the boss will have, allows Storm Rider to hit him with a big hit. Inflex. Yeah, I just seem to remember from when we did it on Heroic, stuff on the floor and he had a shield. I don't really remember. I guess we'll have to find out.
Yeah, let's do that.
The journal isn't that clear either. It just tells you some abilities. I mean, normally it's quite good, but the abilities it's describing are a bit vague here. I think it's because there's this NPC we've got to do something with as well. Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one. Defensive.
Oh. Right, okay. So that is a tank thing.
Watch
Right,
your step.
everyone who is to the right of me.
Defensive.
Oh, actually, never mind. Oh, Phil, it's on you. Ow!
And it was on me as well, so I got rid of a load of stuff.
Yeah, run to one of the spikes.
Good luck.
Nice one.
Defensive.
Oh, sorry, guy.
That's all right, I had that thing on me.
That's an ad. Voidstone awakened. Oh, there's two of them.
Defensive.
Sorry, soon we've got to sort this out.
Watch your step.
Oh, I'm dead.
I have no idea what's going on.
There's a lot going on. That's what's
Wow.
going.
It's
Well,
just impossible.
Right, okay. So the good news is that I got a really good gauge of what exactly is going on there.
Oh, good.
The bad news is you're not going to tell us what it is.
So the first thing that's very important is that I need to be completely by myself. That's what I've learned.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Good night.
I need to go into a quiet room and collect myself. But in terms of the fight, which I suppose I'll do that later, since we're busy at the minute, we're preoccupied. But in terms of the fight, I have to be on my own in front of the boss because that massive, I don't know what it is, it's like a wave of shadow that he throws out. That is only ever going to be on me, and anyone who's near me is going to get hit by that. So I can dodge that Or I can aim where he's going to throw it. The next thing is that there is a lot of stuff on the floor, a lot of circles. If it's purple,
Yeah.
don't stand in it.
But there's purple stuff, and then there's also those shards. Are we supposed to stand behind them or something, do you think?
Yeah, what it looks like is that those shards, those spikes appear out the ground. And I don't know exactly what bearing they have on the boss, but it's clear that we need to get rid of them. So
I thought we had to stand behind them.
it
Because,
could be.
You know, there's myself and Phil both got a buff on us, and you get a circle around you, and then basically, when it was around me, it got rid of a whole load of goop off the floor because there were no shards near me. Then I started running towards the shards, and I didn't get them, so I wonder if they're to hide behind.
It could be. I think the main thing is that if you get a blue circle around you, a blue circle with a blue arrow above your head, then you need to run to a spike.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
the spike looks like they're gonna spawn here,
No.
here, and here.
What?
There's one AI side building you need to be.
So that's a little inconvenient because it means that there's quite a bit of running involved. So I think what we'll do is Guy,
Yep.
if you can stay on this side of the platform, so that whenever there's a spike, you're always going to be able to cover it.
Okay.
Phil, you're probably the I'm sorry, I'm going to give you a hard job here, Mags, because you're the most mobile of us, because you can blink. Although depending on how we get on, we need to basically have a little bit of a plan, so that if you get the arrow on you, you know where you're going. So Phil, try and get rid of the one in the middle, and then Mags, if you're able to blink over and stand next to the spike on the far side, if you get the blue circle on you. I think John.
And how do we?
How
do we avoid all the blue circles on the ground?
So the purple circles on the ground. I don't know at the minute. I think a lot.
I think when you get that thing on your head, that gets rid of them as well. Pretty sure it does, because I lost them all. They cleared it all around me.
Oh,
If I
okay.
go to the spike,
I didn't get to a spike, so I don't know about that, Max. But I know it cleared all the blue goober on the floor.
what cleared it?
When I got the a blue circle around me and a highlight above my head.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what Luke's saying. He thinks it gets rid of the spike as well, which it may well do. I
It
don't know.
does.
'Cause
Uh-huh.
you hear me.
Yeah, it absolutely does. So what will happen is when you get that blue circle around you, you'll have a certain amount of time to make your way physically to one of the spikes, and then eventually you'll get struck by lightning, and that lightning will get rid of the spike, which seems to be good. I don't know yet, because it all happened quite quickly. Why? That's good.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Right.
I am going to try and stand in the middle, so about here. So initially, try not to stand where I am. I'd advise everyone stand just off to the left-hand side here, just as a starting point.
Right, okay, Luke, could you stand slightly off the left-hand side? Because I need to be able to heal everybody. And if I go to one side of you, whoever's the other side, I can't hit. They're out of my range for heal.
Yeah, you know what? That's absolutely fine. Yeah, I will stand here where I was before, and that way, Guy stood where he is, and Mags can be stood more near you and Phil, and that way the wave is going to come and pass through between the both of you. So that's no problem at all.
Brilliant.
We're as ready as we can be, I think.
And everybody's in my range. That's good as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Well, you can't damage the boss, which is fun.
Yeah, it's because he's got a shield. Maybe that's what the spikes get rid of.
Watch your step.
Well, here's the first one.
Defensive.
Right, stuff on the floor. Obviously, you can move away from. Nice one. Stay there. You've got the blue circle on your mag, so you need to get to that spike as soon as you're able.
Defensive.
But it's gone. Yeah, it's gone now. So next time. That fast. So the spike also spawns the ads, which
That's
now,
if you don't. That's if you don't.
it.
Yeah, if you don't do it, yeah.
Alright, okay.
Watch your step.
Right, so focus the ad for the time being. In fact, forget the ad. Spike duty.
Oh,
Right.
spikes are over there.
I got the thing on me, but the blue circles on the floor killed me.
Yeah.
I got to the spike, but I died anyway.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, so the priority needs to be those spikes. And then what we saw there was that if we don't take them out, it spawns ads.
The spikes are random as well, so they don't stay in the same place.
Yeah, that's true. So it does require a bit of running about. I think this is one for your healing potions, everyone.
Oh, I. If you haven't got any, now's time to say it, and myself or Mags will make you one. Or several, in fact.
I've got a few.
I've got loads of those pink ones that you can just pick up, don't you?
I just use those to dispel and get more my alchemy stuff and remember to do it. Oh.
Yeah, I think it's quite deceptive, is this? It seems like there's a lot going on, but really it's just about the spikes, in a nutshell. Because the whole wave thing I'm dealing with, and then it's just obviously not standing in any purple stuff on the floor.
On buffs, please. Oh.
Right, and I will just give us another food buff as well. I'll give us a good one this time.
Oh. Wow.
Cozy.
Oh, we're eating fish again.
I've got mushrooms at my end of the table.
Oh, cheers for that, Luke.
You're welcome.
I'm going to come round here and have a drink.
That'll last through death as well. Have you still got a food buff, Phil?
And if it will live long enough to enjoy it.
Yeah, well, this'll last through death.
Anybody need potions?
I've got quite a few, like 8.
Okay.
Happy enough.
Right. Let's give that another crack.
Okay, let's do that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, no point attacking them.
Defensive.
Piece of crap, is it?
So we're not doing any damage now.
Yeah, that's okay.
Watch your step.
Right, upheaval spawns
Defensive.
So
spikes.
spike now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's behind you, guy.
Oh, thank you.
I'm on the spike, so what do I do when I'm on
Stay
it?
there. Just stay there.
Very
Stay
bad.
there.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Defensive.
Nice one.
Now it gets a bit
Right,
tricky.
come back. Thanks, thank you. Nice bit of potion taking as well there, I think.
So there's no spike here now, is there?
No.
Yes, no.
Watch
I've
your
seen the
There will be when you finish casts upheaval.
defensive.
The-
In the
yeah.
same place?
There is.
Oh,
is
here
there
it is.
now.
There. Yeah. Oh,
Stand near your
I
spike.
was there. I was on it, and I died.
We can't be doubling up with. Oh, nice
Oh,
one, guy.
oh,
Done it.
Defensive.
we've got no hat, I'm dead.
Like, how do we damage him?
Yeah. When does it start getting damaged?
As I understand it,
Defensive.
he. We do this
still got
enough
a few,
times, and
haven't
then the Storm Rider,
Targeting.
Alright.
the
Oh,
Storm Rider makes him vulnerable.
right, I guess. Oh, yeah.
Well, which he is now, actually. He's vulnerable now. He's stunned. Right, he's got a shield back.
Oh, this is going to be a ball ache. Why are these bosses so bad?
Defensive.
Right. Okay. So, when you destroy the spikes, it stuns him, and that's when you get your damage in.
If we did every spike thing, it'd be alright, but it didn't.
Defensive.
Oh,
Watch your step. Targeting.
one
Right.
there,
Defensive.
one over here.
Whoa!
Right,
I
let's
was on-
do this because this is
I was on the
tedious
spike.
beyond belief.
Yeah. I was on the spike, and I still died.
It's because he threw one of these waves at you.
Run out.
Yeah.
They really should be coming at me. So I don't know what happened there.
And the other thing is, the blue stuff on the floor kills you as well, relatively quickly.
Targeting.
Yeah.
Defensive.
It's a very delicate dance. Yeah. That's hard.
I'm not kidding. Where's the way out?
Portal mates.
Yeah, I think it might be a portal job.
I don't understand why people do mythics. Because you can do a delve and get better gear, and they are rubbish.
Well, that's why we're not doing them, I think. I mean, remember a few seasons back, expansions back rather. I mean, I was doing delves 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah.
So you get used to what all the tactics are. Whereas now we just rock up and hope for the best, which is always going to be
Yeesh.
difficult.
Yeah, it's just quite unforgiving, isn't it?
I guess because it is what we would class as a 10.
Well, the other thing is, it's still only 3 or 4 weeks into this part of the expansion. So remember last time we were doing heroics in this expansion, we all got right up to the maximum of gear. So I'm like 650 now, whereas before, in respect, I'd be 658, the equivalent last time we were doing heroics. So we're still quite well geared, but not as good as we have been. If you see what I mean. So. If we do before the next lot of heroics seasons comes round, rather than being us all being 650, we'll all be, I don't know, 656, 657, I think.
That's true.
But having said that, we whisked through the first few bosses. Like
I just think mechanically they're just. It was same with that one last week.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, how can we make this just as aggravating as possible?
Well, the difficulty was with that. The one last week was a bit of a false start because it is bugged, and you know people are calling for that bug where you can't get on the bees to be fixed. So it was difficult to say, well, use that as a base for judging any other mythics we could have done. But I mean, yeah, tonight that was on the scale of like a 5-man raid. So speaking of raids, I think if we don't have delves to do, maybe that's what we should do. Maybe next week is get back into LFR and get that cleared.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty much away. I'm here home tomorrow, and then I'm away for the rest of this week until next Monday, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not doing anything other than nothing. It took no work at all the next week, really. But I also set myself to have 2 weeks off, so that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, and I will be here next Monday, but then I'm on holiday the Monday after.
You're off to Greece.
I am.
Excellent.
One of my favourite all-time musicals.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, I'm afraid I shan't be around. What is that? Monday the 5th.
Monday the 5th. Oh,
I said there's a patch on Wednesday, but it doesn't add any big group content.
well, I'll tell you what, we've got a bit of time to spare now. Are we going to look at a date for our big summer Christmas party get to do?
Oh yeah, we should.
Yeah, we should do that.
I need another world quest.
No, I'm pretty tied up most of May and June, I'm afraid. But July onwards, I'm okay.
Yeah, I think. I'll get my calendar up here.
I'm away the first week in July.
Okay.
Well, no,
What
till
about,
last Thursday anyway.
if we're going to do a Saturday, what about the 12th or 19th of July? How does that fit?
Both of those are free for me, and actually the 5th is free. I could probably do the 5th as well. So,
Okay.
19th, I could probably manage.
Let's see.
I love how people have diaries. I don't have a diary. I don't do anything between now and
No,
End
well,
of
I
the
haven't
term.
got a diary, but I know when birthdays are. That's what I'm thinking. We usually have birthdays early July.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing significant in my diary for July. So yeah, most dates are free so far.
Well, let's do provisionally then, the 19th.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay,
Post something
July the
in-
19th.
Yeah, but post something in Discord so Rick knows when it is, and let's see whether he can make it or not.
Yeah.
And where do we fancy going?
That's a good question.
I'm happy going to York again. People are happy with that.
I'll go to York anytime. I love York.
Yes, the
Yeah.
same.
pretty much.
It's okay. And then where do you want to eat? You said you've been somewhere nice recently, Max. Would that be appropriate or?
We've been a couple of times to a place called Forest,
Ooh.
Okay.
which is on Petergate. which is, I think, where the Guy Fawkes place is, but it's in the other direction towards the centre of town. It's not very big.
Forest at Galter's Lodge, is it?
Yeah, that's it, yeah. We've never actually booked. I don't know if you probably can book.
Let's have a look.
We'd definitely book if.
Yeah.
What's the food they do, Mags?
Oh, Galtre
Well,
Lodge.
it's not a very varied menu, but they have things like steaks, sausages, fish, vegetarian.
Like all those
Sausages,
first
you
three.
say?
I think, yeah, sausages, fish and chips. They definitely have.
I love fish and chips and me.
If you have a look on the internet, see what you think. It's also got an outdoor space at the back.
No, I didn't give you a start.
But it's not very big.
That's okay. If you've been there, it's been good food. Why not? Want to give it a go?
Yeah, we've enjoyed it. We've had a Christmas meal there, which was lovely.
Oh.
And then we've been a couple of other times.
I think I might be going to York before then with my brother and our mate, so I could give it a try, so we get a second opinion on it.
Yeah, give it a try. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at pictures now. I'm looking at a video now of someone someone videoing sausages in gravy.
Okay.
I don't know what a thing to put onto Google. Well, I'm not saying I don't like it.
You could put 8 million, man. A hot dog, that's always good for a laugh.
I'm just trying to get a glimpse of what they got on draft.
Oh, that's a good question.
Hey, sodding videos. Right, here we go. Good shot of bar here. They have Estrella, Guinness, an ale I can't see the name of, a 54, which I gather will be an IPA, something else and something else. In fact, if I go onto website, will they not just tell me what they've got on draft?
Should do.
York Minster.
We had wine.
Yeah, and you're absolutely right, Mags. It's just down the road from Guy Fawkes Inn.
Yeah.
Make a booking for... Oh yeah, you can make bookings for loads of people.
Oh, that's good.
We'll give that a go. Then I said I'll try. I'm going to get in, I think May or June, so I'll check it out.
Yeah, nice one.
Good.
11th of June I'm going, so I'll check it there for anything. But I'm sure if Max recommends it, it'll be very good.
That's
Oh,
one.
that I have no doubt.
There it is. Undermine. Plop.
Is it called Galtres Lodge as well then? Is that the...
I think that's the name of the larger building that it's in.
I never got it.
Yeah, because I think you can stay there as well, can't you?
Yeah, there's rooms.
Well, speaking of other things that are going on, I'm on for the rest of this week. I'm on a Microsoft training course. I am.
Oh, yeah, well, the new mate.
Yeah, well, I'm really looking forward to it. I've been trying to get on it for, well, I was going to say years, but it's in reality it's about 2 years. Past 2 years, I've been trying to get on and do it. Yeah, it's the Microsoft Information Protection Administrator course, so I'm very much looking forward to it.
Mm-mm.
Well, I occasionally have a look at Annette's laptop to make sure she's done any updates whatsoever in the last 10 years. And she missed about 6 today when it started updating it. and it just stalled. So I waited for a bit, and then it's got, from Microsoft, they've got update checker. So I put that on, and that stalled. So I went to Microsoft. There's another help there as well, and that stalled. So eventually, I went onto the website. I think it's the Microsoft one I went to, and the bloke said basically, have a guess, switch it on, switch it off. And but he called that a hard stop. So he said, press your finger on the power button for 5 seconds. That's a hard stop. Then unplug it, and then go back. I thought he means switch it on, switch it off. And sure enough, that got it going.
It's true. Many a time I've actually advised that.
A hard stop.
Yeah, although I call it a same as what Moss calls it on IT Crowd. I call it an unexpected reboot. Yeah, but it is so funny. I mean, I get that all the time at work. Although obviously being with my back being off work for a little bit, but yeah, even right up until being off, get it all the time. Like, you know, you want me to do what? How do you? You know, I mean, I have people on the phone saying to me, "How do you possibly think rebooting is going to help my problem?" Like, well,
well, have you tried putting a bit of deodorant on?
We have a scoreboard for the device that's been on the longest, and I think the laptop is clocked up to 200 odd days. Like, I don't know why it's not working well. Like, yep. The wall of shame.
Yeah.
People get mocked.
It's funny, you know, Phil. Not long ago, I had a phone call with a guy, a member of university staff. He was an academic, and I'm afraid he was one of these like you've just described. He got in touch with IT, and he were ranting and raving. You know, he thought that he thought everything were wrong with his laptop. He thought, you know, it was cursed, and that nothing could be done. And I ended up having to book an appointment with him. So, because I don't know how it is for you, but I'm kind of like the GP, the computer GP at Leeds Beckett University. I book appointments with people and I sit down with them, or I have a telephone appointment with them and a remote in, and we have a bit of a chat about what's going on. And I had to explain to him like the concept of, you know, and he was saying he'd not switched his computer off for months, and he'd just shut the lid.
Yeah,
and that sounds like what's happened with you as well, Jono. Actually, is that sounds like it's just if that's what solved it, it just sounds like it's been in power saving.
I'm the guy at the phone when the restart doesn't work.
Yeah.
So I tell him to restart it twice.
But yeah, that were quite funny. But when I explained it to him, like why it works the way that it does, why this is the solution, you know, like the way I always come at it is like you, and this is what I found people quite like, and not that I'm making it up for their sake, because I actually do feel this way myself, because I feel like having a laptop is like having a pet cat or a pet dog or something. Like if your pet dog was awake all the time, it would feel unwell. It wouldn't behave properly. You know, it needs to go to sleep. It needs to rest, and that's how I explain it to people.
No,
and then as soon as the guy I was speaking to got that, he was like, "Oh right, yeah, oh no, that does make sense when you put it that way." Like, yeah. You've got to give the poor laptop a break. God bless it.
I'm writing this up all this day. Actually, I should have just taped it, and I could say, "Oh, I've been left a message by the IT specialist."
Yeah, to restart it, I just force restart it remotely and go, yeah, whatever, deal with it.
Gosh, I used to do that all the time during COVID, you know. Like remote sending the reboot packet. Or wake on LAN for stuff.
Move it. Alright, I've got a key, one more key, and that'll do it.
Yeah, well, I've got all me delve vault slots at level 10, so I'm hoping that I actually get a good bit of gear this week.
I'll get another bloody trinkets everywhere.
I got a trinket.
Every week I get a trinket. I'm like, I don't need another trinket. Go away.
Final straw for me. Again, nothing for either of my two main characters for about 3 weeks in a row. Forget it.
Yeah, I've had 2 weeks in a row that I've got stuff I don't need.
My shaman desperately needs a ring, and I just can't get one anywhere. I can't upgrade the crests until I've upgraded this ring.
Yeah, I know, that's a problem, isn't it?
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? Because like in a previous expansion, in previous expansions, in fact, yeah, plural, I've always really struggled to get rings and necklaces and trinkets at a decent eye level, and this season I've got all of them straight away. Because I already had the Circe's circlet from the island, and then I got a ring and necklace, and both my trinkets in fairly short order. I got the trinket just last week, and then everything else is taken like quite a bit of searching for.
I'm just replacing. The only thing I've got left to do now is replace some champion stuff with some heroic stuff. That's always a fool's errand.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother doing that this time, Phil. I'm just going to level up the champion stuff once it gets to full.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
I've got a few heroic things which will take up any stuff I've got spare before the next season comes in. But
the next season's still going to be like late summer, so it's not exactly close. It's not exactly next week. It's still a way off.
As I said on about the heroics, I think we've been relatively brave trying to do heroics now. I think we'll have a much better chance in a month or so's time.
Yeah.
Tell you what we could do,
Sounds
actually.
good.
Something that's just occurred to me is we could do, instead of doing them on Mythic, we could just do them on Heroic. Because like the ones that we've never done, for example, that we really, I think there'll be quests, a quest in Undermine to do Operation Floodgate. I'm sure there must be.
Yeah, there is. I think I've got that quest. It's just a quest that gives you gold. You don't really give anything good. It's just a quest.
Yeah, but I mean, especially with like the Meadery and Dark Flame Cleft, we can do those on Heroic, and it's a little bit easier. And then we've done them then. Because it's just for the sake of doing it, because obviously we don't want to go through an entire expansion and I've got, oh yeah, we've actually never done all the dungeons. Be a first.
Was all the delves 83 times each?
Yeah. I think it's because like delves have sort of taken dungeons thunder, because you just don't need to do them.
Yeah, well, it's funny because we were discussing that earlier, weren't we? About regarding gear, and I was saying that this is the best geared I think I've ever been. And to be honest, I'm really very happy with how they've split it. With how they've split it up, because one of the problems that I think Warcraft has always had, and I think it was okay in the beginning, but because of how the game has changed, it's forced people into content that they may not necessarily want to do. And so when you level up, when you level up, we've always done the same thing, haven't we? We have to go into dungeons to get gear.
Yeah.
And then once we've done dungeons, we have to do them on Heroic. And then we have to do them previously until Ender Dragonflight. It was we had to do them on Mythic.
It's a predetermined path.
Yeah, exactly. And then, then it was the same thing, but then from Mythics to Raiding. or like after heroic, we'd do LFR. And obviously now we basically choose to do it because it's just something fun to do. It's not necessarily, we don't necessarily do it for gear.
Yeah.
But the thing when I do delves, I can set that to be quite difficult.
Yeah, you get a bigger, like you get more choice, don't you?
Yeah, and I think this season there's been more incentive to do them on a higher difficulty because when obviously at the beginning of the expansion, like we were all saying the same thing, like, oh yeah, it can't be arsed doing anything above an 8. There's no point.
They've made things above 8 easier, and you actually get stuff. It's not a lot of stuff. It's just better crests, but you actually get stuff from.
Yeah, and that's it. Is that and like for me. What I do, or what I've started doing since the new season is that I'll go into... I'm just finding out loads of stuff about the game that I've never bothered to read before now. Like, I've been picking up... I mean, it's like I was telling you last week, Jono, about the Azeroth memories. I've never bothered to do those.
I've always done that, only because you get a lot of Valstones. I don't do them a lot. But if I quickly need a key and I can't get it any other way, I go, okay. Because at the top difficulty, you'll get enough of those shards to get a key just for doing one. It takes 5 of the currencies, but...
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I mean, is that I used to feel... Because I used to really quite enjoy delves and doing the bountiful ones, and I used to feel a bit let down when you do your 4 for the week, because you can only get 4 keys from the world quests, and then you can't get any more gear, or that's you. It's like it's decided that's as much gearing up as you can do in a week. But when I found that out this season, I thought, oh bloody hell! Like you can actually get more than 4 if you've got loads of the currency, which I indeed had. But like things I'd never looked at before, and just this week I found in my bag I've picked up 3 items in delves that force the nemesis to appear. So an item that forces the underpin to appear, or Zekvir in the previous season, I've just never used. And I thought, well, that will save me loads of time, because one of the most time-consuming things I'm doing at the minute in the game is I'm going into delves and just hoping and praying I get one of those maps that guarantee me a piece of hero gear at the end. But if I can summon the underpin and guarantee it 8 drops, then
I think I've got 2 of them so far. I ain't got a lot of them.
Yeah, I've just been doing delves until I get it every week.
I've been doing that.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why my gear's shot up so quickly. Is because I've been each week getting that map. Well, since season 2, every week, because I've just been doing them until it drops. Well, I won't be moving forward because I've got these items. I can just summon the... and I tried the underpin, by the way. I don't know if anyone else has tried doing that.
It took me about
boss.
7 or 8 goes on the lowest difficulty. Never going to try it on the highest one. It's just too much for me. But I managed to do it on the lower one.
How did you do it?
I killed him. I don't know. I just did it. What?
It's the ads that I struggle to get rid of.
The frustrating thing was when the ads were on top of the bombs, so I couldn't click on the bombs to direct them.
Yeah, it was the boss that stands on top of them for me.
Yes, the boss, not the ads. Yeah, and that was my difficulty. It wasn't the fact it was difficult; it was the fact the boss was stopping me from doing it because of the bloody hitbox.
That's why I'm struggling with it.
I think I got on my horse and just ran and just pulled him away, and then ran back. That's what killed me most times. I had to get a bit lucky in his positioning.
Yeah, I might give that another go if I'm so inclined.
I just had to run away. But again, you don't get anything for it. Anything. I think I got Brand's hat as a transmog. So, there you go. Not particularly worth it. But I think you might get an achievement or something. Well, yeah, you'll get an achievement and a title, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's raining in Donegal.
The problem I hate about that is you have to do the difficult one to get the fancy mount, and I'm like, I would like the fancy mount, but I'm not doing the really difficult one.
Yeah, well, that's. I thought that myself. Yeah, I think the initial one's difficult enough. I did Zekvir on the initial difficulty, and then when the second one up, I just thought, forget this. It's way too hard.
Right, I've dropped a line to Rick about the proposed date.
Oh, nice one.
Okay.
Well, I look forward to that in July then.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it already. And Forest won tonight. We're back to third.
Are they? Oh, right. Who were they playing?
Away. Yeah. They're 2-0 up after 16 minutes. And it looks like they just sat back and defended then. Spurs won with about 3 or 4 minutes left to go, and Forest on, so.
Nice.
They should have beaten Everton though at home. Flipping heck. What little I know about footy.